首尔冠军赛季后赛8强 ，EDG 对上 TE， 究竟 TE 能不能续写黑马的传奇，还是 EDG 会继续维持他们在实验赛区的主宰地位呢
？Space elsewhere, and they've done just that. But can they close down? They can't. Waiting on the other side, EDG so aware of what was coming their way, and they just wipe house. It's just down to 1. The debt collector himself, the closer of a lot of these rounds, but Kankang the one to lean forward, takes the space away. Kai removing nobody, but there's still numbers, and I told you about Smoggy. You can't forget about this guy. Try to take a fair fight, you got it. But the molly goes down and denies the way back towards that spike. Flash goes in, they're trying to bring this back with stingers. So difficult to get close, and Kankang's having none of it. Another found, beautifully navigated, so aware. 0 to 4. Could do with this. This would be a big confidence boost, and it's gone. A trade, yes. That is the showstopper removed, but they have a 2-for-1 trade, and they have a good step towards this B side. This goes on, BNK. Oh, there's no escaping. You gotta face the music, face your fate, and EDG again. Try maybe close down towards elbow on. Turn on the flash, and they run on in. Light work for nobody, making it look too easy up against the pistols, the light buy, and they look unfazed by this. Pull the trigger, hope for the best, but already you're seeing the fish hole come through, the Seekers going in. It's just mayhem on the site, but somehow everyone stands until then. Heibe finally tilts the scales, but it goes back instantly. BNK still trying to hold towards Hookah. And just one by one they face, and one by one they fall. Chichu so sharp from Smoggy potentially, and that's gonna be Kankang dead. There's no way out. Beautiful combo work. We saw it with the C's earlier on. Nice bit of vengeance served at the right time. Nobody does well for the defuse. The stick in the defuse finally pulled off it. The Dizzy was outrageous. It found all 3, but still this is getting chaotic. Smoggy finally leans forward. He's their insurance policy. It never goes far away. And it's being used straight away, so they've got to evacuate a little bit of this. How far do they commit? Nobody's sending it the whole way. He's got 3! And look who's coming! Kankang the Collector is in the building! Oh, that's just heartbreak for Trace. Maybe feeling they were just going to clear close sight, maybe clear through lamps, but no, all the way to CT. Found 3 of them and giving them a 2-man advantage already. Nobody looking to secure the round. Kankang still wanting more. Heibe wanted to fight back for it, though. Big info off the reveal there. Heibe may be dead, and so's his support. BNK's gone down. Nobody desperate for that kill.
What is
Heibe, how are you alive? He's still thriving in the corner. I do not know how. He carved a little bit of safety, and he does get revealed by this, but still, he's still here. And it's somehow he's still holding this together. They've got to clear him eventually.
Find them all. It's on his first duel at Showers here on Smoggy.
Kai, get your gun out. Please get your gun out, Kai. Oh, and a moment away from the spotlight. Smoggy actually doesn't deliver. It's Kankang now alive in a 1v1, and Heibe, somehow, the boy who survived on 1 HP! He had a chance! This is what it comes down to, is does it land? This man doesn't often miss, but this time he does. A new lease at life for Trace for the second time of asking. And the wall is just in effect. EDG, there's no access to this site. Kai has no opportunities either. No one's playing towards him, just constantly smoked off. Steps, this is perfect. They just got to stick the landing. Oh,
no way.
Nobody against the odds in that fight.
He's got flash on that retake too.
Oh, spot on. Seekers can come down. Notes at least 2 towards CT. They now know it's hard to break back in. If you think how suffocating, how oppressive that deadlock can be, a triple swing, and they're fighting this out, but they can fall away. Oh,
wait,
was it down to a 1v1? What just happened?
He's got wingman for the defuse as well.
Oh my god, it's down to the wire. BNK, does he get spotted? No, it's perfect positioning! BNK! This is a pacey 1-2. Don't want to miss this for a second. Trying to find Chichu, but Chichu's got help. He's got friends here. You don't get a 1v1 against him. You got Kankang now leaning forward, wants to be the aggressor, and he meets BNK, the judge though, the jury waiting, and Smoggy becoming the executioner to what could have been the turnaround for Trace here. BNK saved him before, but I don't think he can save him again. 6 bullets and a dream, and the dream just died. 13-7. Trying to think about it, but he didn't think it'd be that close. But KongKong can divide, and Conker looking for a follow-up. He's got
Wait,
it.
that's it?
That's the spike down. 15 seconds. He just needs to live. Can he be the one to secure this? I think he can. 3 in the round. He wants a bit more. He gets every single one of them.
The back lines, finds 2 in front of him. That's the spike.
Plays
Clears,
in.
pushes into the main, takes it down, because you don't want to get split on from 2 different directions. You got to get in their faces and just alleviate that pressure. He takes them out from the front, turns around and deals from the flank. And that's going to be really just hard for Trace to be able to swallow that situation. They actually didn't have a bad plan.
So Trace at least going to get some comfort, but I say that because it's going to be taken away in a second. The paranoia goes in, and KongKong flashed up. That's huge. Maybe a chance. Kai's still alive. KongKong's still alive. Ah, maybe I spoke too soon. As Kai now needs to pull off a miracle. A 1v3 here. Position, timing. He's so good! Just not good
He was
enough.
body. Nobody uses his Hunter's Fury in the back line if he thinks he could get a collapse, but he might actually find one here. Doesn't know about the second one. Could get caught easily, make it a 4-on-4.
Surely you play forward into this, you do. Nobody goes down, but they know what's going on here. BNK trying to find his man too, doesn't get it.
24
Chi-Chu on the punish. Time running low, and they look to pivot. Do they run back? Heibei's got to make his mind up here.
Loking can run to B and then ultimate and collect the spike from his teammate if he drops it. If he needs to do that, there he goes.
There it is. Gotta go now, 10 seconds. This is still so close. Spike collected. And there's the support. Heibei gonna catch one on the way through. Deny Simon. Now down to a 1v2, but it's Smoggy and Chi-Chu alive. Plants in. He knows he's not B main. Oh, this is really difficult with the ult. Everything on top of this one. He's got a fair fight on Chi-Chu, but look who's behind him.
Stick it, maybe?
I mean, he could. Smoggy definitely could.
What?
Oh, no! KongKong. Oh, they just crossed back through to it. That felt a little bit blasé. You can't be taking those sort of crosses here. Once that smoke dissipates, it's game back on, but Heibei, told you he was the hero with the rifle, but KongKong is just clearing everyone. 3 in the round. And just 1 remains. The beast from the east strikes again. You can't get past him. In trouble, they're getting held at the door. 20 seconds now, they're faltering, they're falling. And Simon waiting for more.
No.
It's Chi-Chu. EDG!
With that operator all the way towards A.
They're in the right place, they're at the right time. And Trace, I mean, this isn't good enough yet. Heibei, will catch Chi-Chu, but it feels just like a consolation kill. KongKong is here. Nobody had control. Does he get to evade it? I think he does. Careless. And that's what it costs you. BNK going to be going down. KongKong going to try and pick up the pace through market, maybe a chance, but no, nobody's got their back. Everything's in place. EDG, large and in charge. There is no breaking this team. And for Trace, they are just outmatched here. There's only so ways we can say it.
Can't break the team, they can barely break a trip.
A valiant attempt, but Kai now, it's done. EDG, so in control. You're looking at any danger to be achieved or any damage, but Heibei, damn, all right.
4.
Spike down.
Get your ace.
Get your ace. Let the man, BNK.
Okay.
BNK.
Let him get an ace.
Let him cook. Even body blocking, that's crazy now. If you've
that-
done it, there we go.
Kai is a good teammate.
Just feel like you're in the game because they've been dictated to up until this point. Thankfully, we've got the beautiful replays here as we do get a bit of a Prius moment at the start there. But, love you, Prius.
No comment.
Who doesn't die here, it would be a miracle. And oh my god, it might just be. KongKong does get one, but now they come back. They want the scrap as well, but numbers-wise, EDG come out on top.
2 versus 3. Still winnable situation for Trace if you're on the 2. It all comes down to this first fight. The pop flash setup. The teamwork has been there for EDG, hasn't been there for Trace. The
But
drone.
look at KongKong's position. He's just away from the others. They may not consider it. I think BNK's thinking about it, and thinking is not enough. KongKong takes his head off. And now Heibei, not really with a chance to get back in here, would need a big round. He's got the first, but 30 HP is so hard to try and close it out with. An EDG disconnected, playing safe. The first tap, and there it is. Gonna unleash. Doesn't find anything, but he secures them time. And now you're gonna see the nade going on top, and Simon making sure, spraying and praying, but Heibei, he's sticking on this one. Smoggy, he can't land the shot, the defuse is in!
2 HP. The diffuser! Pivotal, and that's a big part of EDG's game plan, is getting those B-splits through that market zone. Right now, EDG... Low King, do you clear the corner?
Please.
He doesn't know, but he'll catch a second by accident, potentially Simon.
Simon's, I mean, he's still... Oh, the timing! Oh my god, he's got no idea. He's got no idea. It's an execution! Nobody just scoops up the rifle. BJJkk is close. That's big. BJJkk, can you save the day? 1 minute, he's got to keep control. Pressure through middle. Kangkang's still there. Kai and BJJkk. Where'd you go? What'd you do? Spike making a quick move towards that B site. Where'd you go, Kangkang?
30 seconds left.
Surely not. Surely not. 1 HP, and he's playing him like a fiddle. Chichu trying to draw their attention, and a good angle for Kangkang here.
Divide and
Tuck
conquer.
himself in the corner. 1 HP's not enough. Kai prevails, and now the 2v2. They know about Chichu. They don't know about Simon. Now they do. They can get that defuse started. Chichu's got to close the gap, and fast. Market his only option, his only way, and it's not good enough. Hero. Frustration. Looking like a little. Coach.
Oh.
Well, first time we're in a 5v5 and Kangkang just decides he wants Market as well. And he gets what he wants, taking down Fung Fung. But now, BJJkk, who's been solid as a rock for this team, is next up on the chopping block. Nobody playing a dangerous game. BJJkk, the walking wounded. And Kangkang doesn't lose these fights. He's such a menace. Wow. The flash he eats, but he gets to keep himself safe. Tucks his head down, goes back in again. When EDG need him most, he will make himself a problem. Look at what he's doing to him. Someone please. Trace have to fall away from this as well now. They know the round's gone.
Looks like they're posturing towards that direction.
BJJkk falls away. This could be huge for him. This is his moment to shine. Can he save the day? Can he hold back the flood? Heibei tries to make a go of it, but no, he falls in the meantime. And close to perfection may not have ever been enough against these boys. Kangkang, the one to seal it surely, as just one remains in a 1v4. Oh, there are 4 players waiting for you. EDG